Hey, hello guys, how are you doing? This is Swanati. Let's start the video with our motto winning is a choice and we choose to win always. So, now we are going to see about Nifty, Bank Nifty, and a few stocks movement for next week. Okay, so where is Nifty right now? Nifty is around 16,720. So, I'm uh, the Nifty how to sustain this level like 7 16 740 16 7 60 it have to sustain it to move towards 16,800, then 16,840, 16,900, then 16,960. So I'm expecting Nifty to move towards this direction if it sustains 16,740 to 16,760. On the other hand, if it is unable to sustain this, then it was somewhat like a trending upside, trending in upside with if I draw a trend line here. Then, if I draw a trend line, then you can see still Nifty is in uptrend. Okay, so Nifty have to break this trend line, and also you have to face the resistance here to fall towards 16,600, then 16,620. Then here we are having support again where it is 16,520, and then we are having a gap to fill here, and again we are having support around 16,350. So this is a very big fall if it falls down, and again we are having some gap here to fill. So once Nifty breaks this trend line, taking resistance around this level, we can expect it will move towards 16,520, then around this level the 16,380. Then we are having support here around 16,200. On the other hand, if it sustains this, then it will move towards 16,960. So now let's check how Bank Nifty will perform in the coming week. Bank Nifty right now have it is consolidating somewhat. So if I draw a zone like the consolidation zone, then this will be the consolidation zone. Okay, so it have to fall below that 36,680 or 36,660 to move towards 36,000. Here it will again take some support or resistance around 36,450. Then here 36,120. Then here, then 36,000. Then again it will try to take support around this level, which is nothing but 35,500. So if it falls down here, it will takes around important support zone is 35,500, and again if it falls, then it will reach this 34,000 860 or 880. Then again it will be having support around this zone. On the other hand, if it sustains this 36,840, then it will move towards 37,000, then 37,200, 37,520, 37,680. But it will fall if you draw a trend line also, it will be breaking it like we have drawn a trend line for Nifty, right? So like that it is also moving upside, and this is the resistance, and it have to break this resistance and the trend line to fall towards this level, and then again this level. On the other hand, taking support, it will move towards 37,000 and 37,420, 680. Now let us see few stocks. HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank, the nearby support level is 30 1400. So that is 1400 it have to sustain to move further upside. If we are expecting some upside movement, then it have to sustain the 1400 level. Okay, so this 1400, then this level it have to sustain. So unless if it is sustaining this level, then it will fall down. Where it will fall down? Towards this level, that is 1380, then 1360. Then we are having a support around the 1360. Then again, if it falls, it will come around 1345, that is 1345. So if it is taking resistance around this 1400, then it will fall towards 380, then 1360, then 1345, and again we are having support around this level, and it will bounce back. On the other hand, if it is sustaining and it is breaking this resistance, then it will move towards 1410, 420. Again, 1420 is unable to break because we are already having some resistance around this level. And then once it is sustaining this, then it can move towards 1500. But you have to split the target in between. It won't reach 1500 in one single movement or one single session itself. Then next we will see about Reliance. Reliance was somewhat it broke this resistance level. Like this level was acting as a resistance for a long time, and and it went opened gap up, and it went tried tried to move upside. But if we draw a trend line or a parallel channel from here, let us I think we can we have to shift this thing to here, trend line. Okay, so right now it is the trend line support, and also the price was somewhat more like consolidating here. If you draw a consolidation zone, it will be somewhat like a triangle breakout or wedge, whatever pattern you call it as. It If it is breaking this level, then it will fall down, and on the other hand, if it is moves up, it will move upside. But I am expecting it to fall towards, and it may take support around 2470, and then the gap will get filled if it is very weak, and then again this level will act as a range movement zone. Like here we are having a range movement for a few days, 2 weeks nearly. It is moving in nearly 20 days, it is moving in a range. So once if it enters below this level, then again we will be expecting a range movement only. But still the volume is not picking up here. On the other hand, if it is sustaining above 2520, then it can move upside towards 2550, then 2600 and all. On the other hand, if it breaks this trend line, then it will move towards the zone where we can expect some range movement from Reliance. Let me check ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank is clearly in uptrend. If we draw a line, trend line, it is moving upside like anything. Okay, so you can draw a trend line from here, or you can join a you can. So if it is consolidating here around this 800 zone, so the 800 will be is acting as a resistance, so it have to sustain this level. If it it is having a breakout. On the other hand, if it is unable to sustain 800, then it can move towards here. Here is another support zone 780, then it will move towards 770, and then here again we are having some support around 760. So on the other hand, if it is sustaining 800 to 805 with volume, then it can move towards 820, like 826 and 832. But I expect it will have some pullback, downside fall till 780, and then it may continue to move upside. It will be, market will decide which direction will go, but we have to be prepared to capture the moment. So we have seen Nifty, Bank Nifty, Reliance, HDFC, and then ICICI Bank. So let me take Adani Ports. Adani Ports is in somewhat like uptrend, but still it is not having strength. It is moving sideways. So I am expecting the price will fall from this zone. Seven from 760, it is having resistance, and 750. 760 is resistance zone, so below 750 it can move towards this 746, then 740, and 732. So if it sustains above 760, then it can move towards 768, and then 776 and 780. But most probably it will try to fall down before moving upside, and it has support around 740 also. So below 750 it is having support around 740, then 735, then again here we are having support around 720. So that's all for today. This is Vanati signing off. Remember, you can always trade better than you think.